Okay, Stricklands, let's address this property line question that we had. So, right along this line here, this is right where that fence was, and I can tell because this is where the round part of the pond on the other property ended. And it looks like at one time this part of the property was defoliaged. Not a whole lot, but that area that we were looking at while we were listening to the catfish, which we learned about today, um, that was that would be that area there. Um, then the property goes over, and the best way I can describe it is where the just a little bit after where the pool ends, and then you go due south, you're going to come to the end of this section here. And then all of this area here, which we saw, this is the mowed area, about 1/3 more of the whole property is also wooded area. Now, if we look over here, I haven't looked these numbers up, but I'm going to make a bet that this is wetlands and it's owned by the state. Don't know it for sure, but I think this is owned by the state. But at any rate, whether it is or isn't, you have no backyard neighbors from the back part of the house for quite a distance. So figure exactly where we were standing on the fence, and then your question, how far back? Just slightly past where the end of the where the pool would be. But should you worry about this property line? Probably not, because all of this looks to be wetland area, probably owned by the state. So in essence, if you like wetland, it's almost like, in a way, owning twice that amount of property. It's almost like owning probably 5 acres of land. Not that it does you any good, except the other nice thing is you've got this land behind you that you're not paying taxes on. All right, I hope that helps visually a little bit with the land questions that came up.